I know that you were in Los Angeles, had a chance to take in Fritzy's stand-up act at the Comedy Store. What'd you make of it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
okay, if Fritzy was an NBA team, his performance was an NBA team.
That's a good question. Sacramento, like it had some talent, but it was dysfunctional at times. Okay. If that makes sense.
Okay.
I would say this, Dan. It would have been funnier if I didn't know Fritzy. Like I'm sitting there, and I now have way too much information about what happens in his bedroom. I mean, there was just a lot of inside information to the point where I don't think, and I don't know if this will ever happen, but I don't think I can ever be in the same room with Fritzy and his wife because I just can't. There was some sports metaphors that were all over the place. I can't do it.
Okay. But the Sacramento Kings do have potential, young and promising.
I agree. Look, he wasn't – there was some – I mean, look, being a stand-up comic has got to be tough. There were some bad stand-up comics that night. So I think he's got potential. His jokes were solid. I just sort of was a little uncomfortable with the subject matter, if you will. It kind of made me squirm a little bit.
All right. Well, it's a fair assessment, and I appreciate that as always. Fritzy, you have a response for Chris Mannix?
I think that was very fair and well said. I'll take up and coming Sacramento Kings, and a lot of people would be uncomfortable with some blue humor and inflammatory bowel disease right off the bat, and I can understand why he may not want to hang out with me and the wife at a future dinner gathering. That would be extremely uncomfortable.
Thank you, Todd.
I mean, there were flags coming out of places. I don't know what was going on.
Roughing the spouse.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, Dan.
That's Chris Mannix, Sports Illustrated senior writer. Mannix shows up, orders a beer and a big chocolate chip cookie while he takes in your performance, Fritzy. Who has a Budweiser and a chocolate chip cookie?
I didn't know they even serve cookies at a comedy club. We found it somewhere on the menu.
Yeah, Paul.
They have this little bar menu, and it's like, chicken fingers, jalapeno poppers, the usual stuff. And at the bottom it says, huge chocolate chip cookie. And it's not like a little one. It's one of those like Mrs. Fields triple size. And Mannix orders it and he's drinking a Bud Light and eating a huge, gigantic cookie like a 12-year-old.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.